Hello students, now we will start chapter number 1 B part, that is balancing a chemical equation. What is balanced equation? A balanced equation is those equation in which the number of atom on the reactant side is equals to number of atom on the product side. This is the reactant before the arrow. This is the reactant side and after the arrow this is the product side. Now we will check the number of atoms are equal or not. If they are equal, then it is balanced equation, and if the number of atom on the reactant side and product side are not equal, then it is called unequal or unbalanced chemical equation. In this case, on the reactant side, how many calcium are there? Reactant side. On reactant side, calcium is 1, and on the product side, calcium is 1. Carbon. Next element is carbon. Carbon is 1 here, and carbon is 1 on the product side. So 1, 1. Now oxygen. How many oxygen are there? 3 oxygen, and on the product side it is 3. So on the reactant side and product side all the atoms are same. So it is a balanced chemical equation. Now we will see some other examples which are not balanced, unbalanced chemical equation, and those equation we have to balance. For example, Ca, calcium plus nitrogen is equals to calcium nitride. This equation is given and you have to balance this. How many? On the reactant side, how many calcium are there? There is only 1 calcium on the reactant side. And on the product side, calcium are 3. This is 3. So calcium atom, there are 3 elements of calcium. Now next element is nitrogen. How many nitrogens are there? 2. And on the product side, it is 2. Now it is not balanced because calcium on the reactant side are 1 and product side is 3. So we have to put here 3. Now it becomes, by we will multiply, then they both are becomes equal. Now it is balanced chemical equation. Now third example we will see. Next example is zinc plus HCl is equals to zinc chloride plus hydrogen. There are 3 type of elements: zinc, hydrogen and chlorine. So zinc, hydrogen and chlorine. On the reactant side, how many zinc? Only 1. And on the product side, how many zinc? Only 1. Hydrogen 1, hydrogen here 2. So on the reactant side 1, product side is 2. Chlorine atoms 1 and chlorine atom here 2. So 1, 2. Now how will we balance? Zinc is balanced but hydrogen and chlorine are not balanced. So we have to multiply by 2. We cannot write 2 anywhere. We have to write at the front of the molecule. HCl के आगे हमें 2 लिखना है. And when we write the 2, all the atoms become double. All the atom becomes double. पहले हाइड्रोजन 1 था और क्लोरीन भी 1 था, लेकिन जब हमने आगे 2 लिखा तो इसका मतलब यह है कि हाइड्रोजन भी डबल हो गया है और क्लोरीन भी डबल है. It means हाइड्रोजन is 2 and chlorine is also 2. And now see, chlorine is here 2 and hydrogen. Now it is balanced chemical equation. Now we will see some other examples. Next example, iron plus water. Fe3O4 plus H2. Now how we will balance this equation? Iron is 1 element, then next is hydrogen, and third is oxygen. On the reactant side and on the product side, what is the calculation? Iron is 1, on the product side iron is 3. Hydrogen, how many hydrogen are there? 2. And how many hydrogen on the product side? It is again 2. How many oxygen is here? 1. And how many oxygen are here? 4. Now see, these are not balanced. So this is 3 and here it is 1. So we have to multiply it by 3. Now iron becomes 3 and iron is also here 3. We have multiplied by 3. Now there are 4 oxygen and there is only 1 oxygen, so we will multiply it by 4. When we multiply by 4, hydrogen become 8, 4 2s are 8, and oxygen becomes 4. So oxygen is 4 here and hydrogen becomes 8, and here hydrogen is 2. So we will multiply it by 4 again. 4 2s are 8 hydrogen and 4 2s are 8 hydrogen. जब भी कोई नंबर हम आगे लिखते हैं तो सारे के सारे एटम्स मल्टीप्लाई हो जाते हैं. 2 एटम्स थे तो ये 8 हो गए और ऑक्सीजन 4 हो गए. यहाँ पे ऑक्सीजन 4 और हाइड्रोजन को 8 करने के लिए आगे हमने 4 लिखा है. 4 मल्टीप्लाई 2 it becomes 8 hydrogen atoms. So now it is balanced. Next example. Sodium bicarbonate. When it decomposes, it will form sodium carbonate, water and carbon dioxide. This is the product side and this is the reactant side. How many atoms? Sodium, hydrogen, carbon and oxygen. There are 4 atoms. Sodium, hydrogen, carbon, oxygen. How many sodium are there? On reactant side, 1. How many sodium on the product side? It is 2. How many hydrogen? 1. How many hydrogen? 2. How many carbon on the reactant side? 1. And how many carbon on the product side? Carbon, see, there are at 3 places. Carbon, carbon and carbon. Here is only 1 carbon and here total carbon are 1 plus 1, 2. Oxygen, 3 oxygen and oxygen 3, 4, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 2, 6. Now how we will balance it? See, these are 1, these are 2. This is 3, this is 6. It means the product side is doubled. So sodium is 2, we will write here 2. Sodium becomes 2. When we multiply by 2, all sodium is multiplied by 2. On the reactant side, hydrogen is also double, carbon is also double, and oxygen is also double. It means 1 2s are 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3 2s are 6 and 6. Now it is balanced chemical equation. Next example, manganese dioxide plus HCl. MnCl2 manganese chloride plus water plus Cl2. Now how we will balance it? Manganese, oxygen, hydrogen and chlorine. How many manganese on the reactant side? 1. And on the product side, 1. Oxygen 2, oxygen 1, 2, 1. Hydrogen, here is 1 hydrogen and here is 2 hydrogen. Chlorine, 1, and chlorine is at 2 places here. 2 plus 2, it is 4. So manganese is balance. Oxygen 2, 1. Look here how we will balance it. Manganese 1, 1. Oxygen is doubled. So we will write here 2. Oxygen double. Now oxygen is doubled. Now hydrogen becomes 4. So we will write here 4. Hydrogen now 4. And chlorine is 4 also. So chlorine is 4 here also. So what we have done? Now this is balanced chemical equation. All these examples are balanced now. Similarly, I will give you some examples and you have to balance that equations. That's all.